Hello guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to yet another video. It finished here in South Wales, Swansea City 3, Coventry City 1. And we hadn't lost in a few weeks coming into this. Actually, our last defeat was in South Wales at Cardiff. That was a real big setback today.
Yeah, that was rubbish, wasn't it? I thought we were poor. I thought we really were poor. Especially that first half. We were non-existent as a team. And it's just, I don't know, like... What even was that? There was no fight or anything in that first half, and it took about 15-20 minutes in the second half for us to actually start doing something and putting pressure on Swansea's back line. I don't know. I thought it was rubbish. I thought we were rubbish in front of goal. Thought we were rubbish at the back. Just weren't very good throughout any of that game.
No, and you'd agree?
Yeah, well, to be honest, I kind of saw this coming. I think for the last 5 or 6 games, we've definitely been, way far from our best, and we've managed to pick up points in the recent games when we haven't played well. And Swansea, they are a bit of a bogey team, so I didn't see us getting a win coming here. And the fact that I think we're pretty much level on chances today is a bit ridiculous, to be honest. We've had probably the same amount of shots as them, and we've ended up losing 3-1. I think the scoreline does kind of flatter them a bit. It seems like every shot they've had on target, they've pretty much scored, and we just can't finish our dinner, can we? So.
No. Like George says, it wasn't great performances coming into this. However, we had been picking up some results. I suppose we've had some favourable fixtures. You can see there, the Reading game we won. We hadn't been particularly great in that one. We lost the Cardiff game. That wasn't very good. And the Barnsley game, we weren't at our best. We snuck the win. The same at Bristol City. And then we salvaged a draw at Preston. So I thought performances haven't been great, but we've been getting results. Can we get something today? Answer is no. And it was kind of a repeat of what happened when we played them at the CBS, wasn't it? They scored some early goals and kind of killed us. And by the time we got on the score sheet, we just didn't look like getting anything from the game.
Show them the stats. Go on there and show them the stats.
Let's get these stats up for you. Because just hugely disappointing today. Let's have a look.
But look at the big chances. We've had 2 big chances and missed both of them. Gyökeres in front of goal today was diabolical.
We've actually had more shots.
More shots. They put the ball in the back of the net 5 times in that game. 3, obviously the goals we've seen. 2 were disallowed for offside. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Yeah. We wouldn't have scored them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had the ball in the back of the net once, and it was just... It was a good strike by Hamer, fair play. Gyökeres has missed 2 really good chances. Yeah. The first one is a one-on-one. He's been gifted, and as good as you want it for a striker, one-on-one, and just pathetic. And then the second one, Todd Kane does the right thing, slips it into his striker. What is he even doing? Do you know what I mean? I think if that's Godden, at least he has a shot. And he's just took so long on the ball, and it's just grow a pair and shoot. Do you know what I mean? It was pathetic.
It's going to sound a bit silly, but I actually think a fair result is a draw today. That sounds absolutely ridiculous.
No, I don't think it does, though.
We've lost 3-1, but I don't think Swansea were amazing today. I don't think we were amazing either, obviously, because we've lost 3-1.
Yeah.
But I don't think either team was really that great. And
nope.
Like I said, I think the 3-1 really does flatter Swansea.
That first half, we let them.
Yeah.
We let them be good. We didn't pressure them at all. We let them play how they wanted to play.
But they only had 2 chances, didn't they?
Yeah, and scored them both. Exactly.
Yeah.
They were clinical and they fully deserved those goals. Like, fair play. The first goal, by the way, they scored. Amazing. What a goal that was.
Good finish. Yeah.
From their own half, 5 touches, pass, goal.
It's probably one of the best goals we've conceded this season.
What a goal that was. I got no,
Here's a counter-argument to what you guys are saying. We were obviously watching the game live, and until probably about 70 minutes, Swansea were dominating on all stats. So the fact that we've ended up actually having the more shots by the end, you could say for the last 15-20 minutes, they'd taken their foot off the gas by then and let Coventry come back into it.
Yeah, possibly a little bit. It looked like we actually turned up. We actually put pressure on their back line in that last 20 minutes or so. But why weren't we doing that from the kickoff?
That's another thing. We always just try at the end, and obviously today it was too late.
The chances came too late. I mean, we said at half-time, we're 2-0 down. Obviously, what we've tried in the first half is not working, so we may as well swap. May as well change it up, because we don't score 2 goals in most games. How are we going to score 2 goals in the second half when we've been poor? We may as well make the change at the second half. Obviously, the changes didn't come. We went 3-0 down, and then we made the changes. It's pointless at that point.
It
We're
is
not going to
pointless.
get back into
We
it.
said that, didn't we, in the stream? Both of us. We said that. We're like, why?
Yeah.
Just make a change. Do something.
Yeah.
I wanted a 4-3-3. You wanted strikers to come on. And it was
Yeah.
like, why aren't we making a change? We're 2-0 down, away from home, half-time. Do we have aspirations for the playoffs or not? Because based on what I saw there, it was negative. And I didn't like it. What's the point when you're 3-0 down?
It's just naive to think that it's going to be a different outcome
Yeah,
with the same players on the pitch,
Like,
isn't it?
yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, fair play to Obafemi. We're just seeing his goal there. Like, Ben Sheaf didn't have a very good time, did he? Bless him. He gave away 2 easy passes, and obviously one of them was a goal.
To be fair to him, though, I think you are a bit. When you are in that position, it can go one or two ways. You can end up.
We didn't seem
those.
to have anything to deal with Obafemi just running around the back of us either. We're just too slow at the back.
Yeah,
sluggish.
well, you've got McFadzean. He's 35. He's never going to.
No, he's never going to win that. No, exactly.
Nah.
He's never going to win that.
He
Well,
needs-
towards the end, we worked it out. We put Matson on Obafemi,
yeah,
didn't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I just say, though, if that's Gyökeres running through, he's not scoring.
Well, he did have that one-on-one where he missed it. Yeah.
Well, exactly. And he's not scoring that one. There's absolutely no chance.
The order in which the goals went in, the first one, like we said, brilliant goal,
So
really
good.
well good.
So good.
And then there's 2 one-on-ones. Like I say, it's just poor Obafemi running around the back. The first one, Moore could have done better. Second one, he did finish it better. And then, it's not much to change the game, but Hamer took the goal well at the end.
It's like...
But even the initial shot, Godden
Godden didn't score.
Yeah.
Waghorn didn't score it, and then we did just about get a goal through Hamer, who took it well.
But at least when Godden was on the pitch, you actually thought, do you know what, we might actually score a goal here.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That's probably the only player that you feel confident.
He brings threat, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah.
He brings a goal-scoring threat. Gyökeres does not. He's not a good striker. All right, he might be an okay player, but sticking the ball in the back of the net is shocking. I don't care how many goals he scored this season. He could have scored way more if he had a finish on him.
Interesting. So this is how the table looks. For those of you Coventry fans, obviously still something to play for. You'd say 4 points off the playoffs. It could have been worse. It's still not great. We didn't want to lose today. But obviously, Millwall have jumped ahead of us. 5 wins in a row. They're flying. Forest drew with Sheffield United. That was probably the best result for us. Luton lost to Borough. And then 3 teams in the top 6 all lost. So, not wanting to say Coventry got away with it, but it could have been worse. And it keeps us in it going into this massive week where it'll define if we're in the race or not.
We need to pick up at least 7 points out of the next 3 games, which... Can you see that happening?
Do you think we're honestly going for it though? Because I don't think we are.
It's something to still play for.
Why
though.
not?
I don't. No, I think we should. I don't think we are.
But I don't think we go into certain games going, oh, we don't need to win today.
No,
You know
but
what I mean?
based on what we saw today, did that look like a team that was chasing the playoffs?
No.
Did we look
And
like a
remember,
team
we
wanting the
we
playoffs?
said Swansea haven't really got too much to play for, and they looked so much better than us. For that
Yeah,
70
exactly.
minutes or
We
so.
didn't put any pressure on them whatsoever. We should go there and be like, right,
We
we're coming to you.
We actually look tired.
I wouldn't even
And
say that.
We've just had a
I
week
wouldn't even
off.
say that. I just thought there's no fight, there's no desire until the last 20 minutes, and the game was gone. And it's like, why aren't we going out there saying we're bringing the game to you? So you're going to have to play good football to beat us. They didn't have to play good football today. They just walked us off the pitch, and that was too easy for them.
So playing Luton and Sheffield United, this could be the week which we know by the end of it what the future is.
If we
pick up,
lose both of those, then it's over.
We're not winning them.
even if we just pick up 1 point, that's not good enough. We have to get a minimum of 3, arguably 4.
Do you seriously think we can beat those 2 teams?
I don't think we're going to beat both.
I think we're going to have a massive upturn in performance.
Remember, they're both at home, which does obviously suit us more. I do feel more confident at home than I do away.
Definitely, yeah.
And
But
let's
we
see,
are still gonna need a
Luton
big
and Sheffield
performance.
United. Sheffield United 5th in the away table, Luton 8th. So
Are we playing Derby away from home?
we are.
We're
Derby.
going to lose these next 3 games.
Well, Hull at
We're
home.
gonna lose.
Hull
We're
at
gonna
home
lose.
as well. Do you think we can win that
We
one?
might win that one. So out of these next 4 games, we might have 3 points. We're not chasing the playoffs. I don't think personally the management are chasing the playoffs. I think we're building for a run next season.
Well,
I don't think we're doing it.
I actually said that at the start of the season. I said if we can finish top 10 this season, and I think we'll
have a
go
crack
for
at it
promotion next season.
Yeah, I based on what I saw today, we've said we're happy with where we are. We're going to provide for next season.
Well,
we're going to keep our stock.
yeah.
We're going to add to it, and that'll be it. I don't think they're going to chase for it this season, because you know what happens when teams chase for it in the season. They go guns blazing. The next season, it's diabolical. Look at Barnsley. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Look at Swansea. Like these two teams were both in the playoffs last season.
They have both
Look
changed
at
their
them.
managers over the summer.
Yeah, but like still, like when they go for it, it doesn't work out for them. Usually, you'll see this the next season. Shocking. I don't think we're going down that route.
The higher they are, the more they fall.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think it's.
So what
I
if
think they've
what
looked
if
at it
we
that way.
were to win Luton? We'd be back in the race, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean, if we get wins out of like Luton and Sheffield United, I think we're in like a good prospects there. But ultimately, I don't think
You
we're
can't
beating
see
them.
it happening.
No
can you,
way, absolutely no way. Like, I think, I mean, I've said it all season anyway. We're not getting the playoffs, but like, I think ultimately, if we lose to Luton and Sheffield, you just wave goodbye now. Like, I mean, I've said it from the start of game 8, but like, I just think we can't beat those two teams.
I suppose time will tell. It's a big week coming for Coventry City. March is just before the final run-in, which obviously comes in April. We have an international break between then. Yeah, but today, a disaster.
Yeah, diabolical, mate. No fight. It's rubbish. I thought it was pathetic.
And you'd agree.
A bit unlucky, I think, as well.
But very clinical Swansea. We'll give them a bit of credit for
Yeah,
that.
what a goal.
Swansea City 3, Coventry City 1. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.
That way.
Peace out.